Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Representative.
How many businesses are a member of the State Chamber of Commerce?
Very transparently, I don't know the exact number.
Okay.
I really don't know the exact number.
Can you tell me how many businesses weighed in on this specific piece of legislation?
I was not a part of that conversation.
Because when
whenever you
did
say
you
the-
guys receive the language? Probably about the time that we did and the public did, right? So that was how many days ago?
For this specific bill?
Right.
The first time I had laid eyes on this bill was yesterday, just when it was posted to the House website.
So how many business owners across the state do you think have seen this language?
I can't accurately.
That weighed in, like, you guys do a survey or something, right?
We do an annual CEO survey.
Annual. Okay, so but they haven't seen this language. You guys haven't weighed in on it.
I can't attest to how many business
Okay.
owners have seen this specific bill. I wasn't a part of the conversation whenever there was a decision for us to come and testify on this today. So
Okay.
I apologize, Representative. I can't
So-
answer that the best way I would like to.
I guess where I struggle with this is that I know that the chamber has supported some of these initiative petitions that have gone through over the last few years. I know that you guys were pretty ardent supporters of Medicaid expansion. So I guess I'm just confused. Why this bill? Why now? Is it because you guys got what you want and now you're done?
I would say that, and I should also specify, I wasn't with the chamber at that time, and I don't want to use that as a crutch by any means. I would say, though, that I think it is okay to work within the confines of the current initiative petition process, understanding that it can become stronger, and that it can.
I mean, this is the absolute destruction of the initiative petition process, and I don't want to mince words about that. This is a sabotage of the people's voice in this state. I mean, we could have 75% passing in 7 congressional districts and 49% in 1, and it failed to pass into law. And that could be something that the chamber supports, an initiative that the chamber supports. So I wonder why we would want to cripple that process. Because I understand Proposition A is tricky. It's tricky for businesses. It was tricky for businesses when it was passed. That was a statute, and it was overturned by the Senate in May. So what other initiative petition issues have passed over the last few years that the chamber was opposed to that would lead them to be in support of this bill?
Over the past number of years, I'm unaware of the specifics, again, only because I've had a short tenure with the Missouri Chamber so far. And again, I hate to use that as a crutch. I hope I don't come across that way. But that is the truth of it. I just am unaware currently. Again, I'm happy to get more information to you and the committee if the committee would like.
Right. I mean, because I'm looking at some of the things that have passed, and I know that the chamber stood in favor of them. I know that the Kansas City chamber stood in favor of them. I know that the St. Louis chamber stood in favor of them. So I guess I'm just curious as to why the chamber, without surveying its how many members, are we talking hundreds? Are we talking thousands of businesses across the state are members of the State Chamber of Commerce? Like, without surveying them and asking them what they think about the crippling of the IP process in this state when they've potentially benefited from it. I'm disappointed. Not in you, in the statement. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.